Okay, let's talk about your passion. Focusing on your passion. Focusing on your passion in order to be paid, right? Now that is terrible advice. It's not good advice, and it's not really realistic. First of all, most passions don't pay. And I know it sounds amazing when someone will tell you, listen, focus on this talent, focus on this passion that you've got. Eventually you'll be paid, and it'll be like you never have to work, because you'll be being paid from something that you were doing for free, that you're willing to do for free, and now you're being paid from it, and now life's set, life's amazing. That's just not reality most of the time. And I've seen this thing where people are talented in a certain area and they're passionate about something in a certain area, and they'll focus on that and refuse to make money in any other type of way. I'm talking about passions that will make you money. Now, are there passions out there that can make you money? If you're passionate about fitness, there's loads of ways you can monetize that. There's certain different things. But for example, if you're passionate about painting, right? You're a really good painter. Your friends and family tell you how amazing you are. You know you're really good. Every time you post your painting, everyone's praising you, this, that, and the other. And everyone's telling you to go out there and become successful as a painter. Become a professional painter, or whatever they'd be called, right? But in reality, all these people that are cheering you on, telling you how amazing you are at painting, are not putting no money in your pocket. They're not buying one. They're not buying a painting. So you'll go out there in the world trying to figure out how to become a professional painter based on people telling you how good you are at painting. But there's been no example that you could actually make money from this, right? So people will cheer you on. Don't work a regular job. You're talented. You should go out and do this. So then you just got to go out there and figure it out, right? And the thing is, in order to be paid from these passions, a lot of the time, you'll see examples. So I'm a painter and I want to be a successful painter. This painter's a millionaire. This artist is a millionaire. This painter's famous. This, that, and the other. But what people fail to realise is these successful people done things that they didn't want to do in order to put their passion or their talent to the forefront, right? So if you're a painter, why would I buy a painting? 9 times out of 10, you'll buy it based on the name of who painted it, not based on how good the painting is. So what did that guy do to become successful in that area? Marketing, right? Is this painter passionate about marketing? No, but he did it in order to eventually be paid, right? But what a lot of people do is they'll just sit there and be like, no, I'm talented, I'm passionate, I'm just going to keep doing this, and I deserve to be paid from this. But they're not willing to do everything else in order to be paid from it. Do you understand? So you could be passionate about music, and then this other guy could be passionate about music. You're better than this other guy. You're so passionate that you refuse to do anything else. You sit in your bedroom, you make music, you keep posting it, you keep posting it, you keep posting it. This guy's passionate about music the same, but he goes and gets a regular job. Why? In order to fund his passion, to fund his music. Now, this guy can shoot a music video. Why? Because he's got a regular job and he's got a bit of extra money. This guy can pay for advertisement. Why? Because he went and got a regular job and now he can fund his passion. Don't get stuck in, this is my passion, this is my talent, this is what I want to do, and I refuse to do anything else. You're not going to get anywhere. You have to do things that you don't like in order to make money. It just is what it is. You got to just put the money above the passion until you have enough to completely focus on it. Because once you stay so close-minded in order, as far as making your money for a certain thing, you're going to live miserable, you're going to struggle. And I've seen people struggle because they refuse to do anything else other than what their talent is, or what their passion is. And you ain't gonna get nowhere. In reality, you're gonna have to sit down and think, all right, and I'm gonna have to do this thing that I don't like in order to give my passion a chance. If you got the funding, you could probably like springboard your passion a bit further forward to give yourself a better chance. You know? So, listen. I've gone on record saying that I hated working a regular job. If they paid me 200k a year, maybe I can stay here a little bit longer. So I think if you had to, I don't know, you know, dig a hole, if digging a hole paid well, everyone would be digging holes. You're not necessarily supposed to be paid for your passion or your talent. I think it sounds good and it sounds motivating, but most people ain't even got a talent. They say everyone's got a talent and you should live through it. I don't know. Maybe everyone can have a talent, but not everyone's got a passion. I ain't really got a passion, you know? No way that I've ever made money was something that I'm passionate about. You can be passionate about making money. And I think if you're passionate about making money, you'll feel better. If you're passionate about a particular thing and you feel like you deserve money based on this particular thing, then you're going to have a hard time, you're going to struggle. So yeah, focusing on your passion is bullshit. It's a bitter pill to swallow, but it is what it is. Peace.